Last time I was in Africa, it was about fun and travel and experience, etc. But also what I discovered, what I saw with my own two eyes were uh, I saw that there were children. I saw that there were families and single people in need. I saw that. So I promised myself the next time that I travel to Africa, that I would make it my business, okay, to be a blessing to the children, to the single women, and to the families in need. And check out my playlist, Feed the Children, and other playlists that I have on my channel. You can go back to January 2023 and you can see for yourself. I've been talking about African Americans working together with Africans, okay, and being a blessing to those in need in Africa. So I'm feeling.
Thank you, humility and other.
Back, family. Welcome back. I am feeling terrific today. I hope you guys are doing well today. Drop me a comment. Let me know how you're doing today. And also, let me know where you're watching from. Well, let me tell you why I'm feeling so good today. Well, first of all, today marks 1 year of me being on YouTube. So I'm feeling good about that accomplishment. I am. I'm feeling so good about that. So listen, about a year ago when I started this YouTube channel, my goal was this. One, I knew I needed to make friends with Africans. I knew I needed to make friends with YouTubers, and I've done that within this year. And I've done it to the point where it's going to help me. It's going to help me meet my personal goals, my passion. It's going to help me. And just this past weekend, myself and another YouTuber, Melody Lifestyle, shout out to him and his team, we've teamed together to fulfill my passion, to fulfill my goal. My goal is to be a blessing to the children, to the single women, to the disabled, to the families in need across the continent of Africa. And by me forming this friendship with YouTubers, it allows me to actually achieve these goals. So I'm feeling really good today, guys. I am. So Melody Lifestyle, my team member, we're working as a team. It's a wonderful thing. He's in Kenya, East Africa. Now, I haven't been to Kenya yet, but it's at the top of my list. So anyway, we're working together, and I've shared with him over time what I wanted to do. So I knew that I wanted to bless the orphanage, okay, the orphans, the boys and girls that were in need, okay, of food. I knew that I wanted to do that. So yeah, so I've provided some maize, I've provided some oil to an orphanage with Melody's help because he's on the ground. He's a soldier, but I'm here in the USA. But wherever you're at, if you want to be a blessing to someone or to a group of people, it takes an idea, it takes a willing heart, and it takes some preparation. But whatever you put your mind to, you will be able to achieve. That's the way that I think, and that's exactly where I'm at this point in my life. And I'm feeling fantastic about it. So yeah, so I knew I wanted to provide, basic necessities like corn and like oil. But I also saw the need for ongoing food supply for them. So I thought about this a while ago. Okay? And I shared this thought with Melody. And he totally agreed with it. He was totally on board with it, and I felt so good about that. Well, yesterday we were able to put my thoughts, my ideas, wow, we were able to put life to it. So I thought it was a really good idea to buy plants, like a plantain, like avocado, like a mango, bananas, plants like that. I thought it was a really good idea to plant those types of plants or trees, if you will, at orphanages. I thought it was a really good idea. I thought it was something that could help an orphanage with their ongoing need for food. So we were able to do that just this past weekend. So Team Nala USA and Team Melody Lifestyle Team Kenya. We're working together as a team, and we were able to do that. The first project kicked off just yesterday in Kenya. I'm going to drop a link, okay? All right, to that video once I have it available. But in the meantime, I'm going to drop some pictures right here of how excited the kids were to receive these plants. Now, I really didn't expect that excitement regarding the plants and the trees, from the kids. I didn't expect that. There are other things that, God has put on my heart that the children need, okay? Like toys, okay? Like toiletries, personal things, that I plan to do. Um, but I didn't expect the excitement from the kids about the plants and the trees. I didn't expect that, but they were so excited. So I'm going to drop some pictures right here, and you'll see some pictures of the kids and their excitement, okay? You'll also see a brief video here as well of the kids singing, okay? And they're just expressing their gratitude, and that it warms my heart even further. So you'll see that here in this video as well. So
Thank you, humility and Johnny.
we're going to continue to work together because my passion is ongoing. And my goal is not just for Kenya, but my goal is in my future travels across the continent of Africa, that I'm going to connect with Africans, that I will connect with other YouTubers, okay, and bring projects like this to life, because there are orphanages all across Africa where young children, okay, are in constant need, ongoing need of adding food supply to what they have. Um, and I feel led to do this for the children of Africa. I feel led because in my travels already to Africa, I saw the extreme. I saw very rich people, very rich environments, and rich suburbs as I've traveled to different countries. I've traveled to Zimbabwe before. I've traveled to South Africa before, to Johannesburg. I've also traveled to Cape Town before. And in all of these countries that I've traveled to, I saw wealth. I saw countries that were doing incredibly well, but I also traveled to the outskirts of these countries, and I also saw children and families in need. So I made it my personal passion. I made it my personal mission the next trip that I take to the motherland, okay, that I will visit other countries in Africa, and I will focus on being a blessing again to the children, the single women, to the disabled, to the families in need. And how am I going to do it? Just like I did it with this first project. If I can be here in the USA and make connections to Africans, make connections to other African YouTubers, okay, and be a blessing to the first orphanage, I can continue this thought process. I can continue this goal and reach and bless as many children as I possibly can. My personal goal is to be an auntie to 1,000. A child can have one mother, but they can have many aunties. And I'm a proud auntie today. I am so proud. I'm feeling so good. And I'm feeling even further motivated to continue this goal. If you'd like to join me on this mission in being a blessing to the children in Africa, look in my description section. And if you feel led to support us, please do so. We appreciate you and we thank you in advance. Listen, God is guiding us. He's instructing us and he's empowering us, because who would have thought a year ago that I thought about the need and I thought about the idea, and that it would actually come to fruition. Here we are today, a year later, of me starting this YouTube channel, and we've already accomplished this past weekend our first mission to be a blessing to the children in the motherland. And Kenya was our first project, and we will continue. We hope you like our energy. We are so excited. We're going to continue the mission, and we hope that you support us. Please support us by liking our videos, sharing our videos, and please subscribe. Join the family.